we live? We are live. And here's stuff. Yeah. Okay. Right. I think there's check. King has to go here, so it's not checkmate, unfortunately. And then take, bishop takes. Which is again unfortunate. Knight there is check. And then we can pin it. Called it. Oh, this doesn't really work because rook here, knight takes, and my queen is under attack again. So not ideal. Right, I am doing work. Not right now. But it says I need to wait for the effects of my energy drink to kick in. Because I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I have to chug energy drinks every day to stay alive at this point. But yeah, after this game we'll do work. As intended. I won't say a lot though. Is kick the knight out, and then there's this, but it doesn't really do anything. Or I could just go with this. Oh no, this comes with knight, comes with check. So that's not advisable. Sure. This again doesn't really do anything. Let's just connect the rooks. Bishop here sets up check, queen takes, and it's mate. So we'll give that a shot. One way to stop it is knight f6, which is the... Yep. Bishop there to defend. Or check, and then what's the follow-up? Don't really have a follow-up. Or we could just allow the we could allow it to be taken. We just pretend to blunder. So rook e1 takes, and then we do the mate. Yeah, it seems really good actually. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. I blundered my bishop. God, he sees it. Does he actually see the tactic? Can't that? How do I pretend to blunder again? Just rook e6, and then I forgot my bishop. No, he definitely sees the tactic. I thought there was a chance he just played knight f6 because it looks like a good move because of the fork, you know. But I think he sees the tactic. He doesn't see the tactic. Wait. Oh no, I couldn't. Wait. Oh god, this didn't work. Wait, this is? No, right? Wait, what is the move here? Oh my god. I was intending to do this and then take, but I forgot my bishop was gone. So, yeah, okay. Oh god, in my head the bishop was still there. But I guess it worked out in the end because I actually didn't see this, that the rook defended the queen. I was just assuming that the bishop was still on h5 and I could still play queen g6, but well, it worked out in the end. It did work out in the end. And yeah, instead of this being the winning move, there's this alternative way of winning. So yeah, what can I say? I still play the best moves, even though I clearly don't understand what I'm doing. But that's insane though. Yeah, I think I messed up here. I think I should have played bishop g6. Nope, definitely not. Bishop h5. Nope. Queen b3. Nope. God damn it, I don't know the theory here too well. Or this just takes. Ah, okay. Okay, that's good to know for next time. There's this, or there is pawn takes, which both of them score roughly equally. But it was the pawn takes idea that made me win. Because it allowed me to push f4 to kick the knight out, which is quite important. Okay. Work. Oof. Let's set the timer. 25 minutes. Yep. Right. That's about... Okay. Whew, okay. Right. Okay, so first things, I guess, make a new script to play with. We'll set the working directory to shit. To you. Where would this be? Be in results. We need the head rate. Head rate. .csv. Load that in so we can see stuff. Actually, let's... Oh, we're not saving this, it's just temporary. We'll filter XF or filtered, or here's before. Yeah. Oh, we need to load in the some libraries. Tidyverse. I forgot what else. Tidyverse should be enough. Maybe Agritter as well. Filter dataset. Wait, what's the format? Dataset. I think like this. This the right syntax? It is. Right. We have like SNP 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 and stuff. So basically we just want to select one of them. And we want to select the one with the highest head rate, because that's the useful one. I'm just gonna write in a file stuff to keep. Okay. I will make a new file. crc4 markers dot text. We'll just do it manually. I know I can do it like programmatically by grouping them together and selecting the highest head rate, but then like this is short list, like I'm not programming for that. So all of these are the same, so we just pick just one of them randomly. Doesn't really matter. And then for you, to that, for GM07, we only have one GM07. So just pick that. GM09 doesn't have a good head rate, but the only thing we have. We'll take that. We'll take you. GM11, also the only one in its group. GM14, super bad head rate, but again it's the only one in its group. And GM17, GM14, 17, keep. IM16, there's two of you, and both of them are bad. Okay. We'll just pick one then. I am 49. I am 66. There's a lot of you, but only you are good. So keep that. LR11, only one in its group. LR20, S&P 3 is the highest. So we'll keep you. Then LR24. Okay. That. And LR36 S&P 2. LR, where are we at? LR44 now. We'll pick you, I guess. LR48. And then LR49. Those 17 unique microsatellite markers out of 38 total markers. It's just something that I can write down. And then I'm going to just put like some sort of mark on it to see if it's, because only the ones with a good head rate is usable. I'm gonna set a limit of like 25, basically. So let's give like an X to show that it is usable. So you're not usable. 32%? Sure. GM07 is usable. GM09 is not usable. GM11 is usable. GM14 is not usable. GM17 usable. IM16 is not. IM49 is. IM66 is not. Oh, IM66 3, SNP3 is. LR11 is usable. LR20 is usable. LR24 is not usable. LR36 is usable. LR44 is usable. LR48 is usable. And LR49 is also usable. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 17 unique microsatellite markers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 out of 17 have good enough head rate to be used for analysis. Okay. Now we just have to filter these out. But okay, so here is the thing, I think. This comes from the CRC4 dataset, and we have other datasets. The issue is that I think the naming is a bit inconsistent. So let me show an example, perhaps. We can do LR44 maybe. Where's LR44? Okay, so we have LR44 SNP1, which, okay, across the different datasets, we have like a head rate of around 50, but suddenly it's 0 in CRC4, which is like, why the heck? Why the heck is it 0? So CRC4 is like from a fundamentally different group. Apart from like everything else. So it's like sort of handled by a different team and named differently. So LR44 SNP1, I think, is actually one of these guys. So this team named the marker LR44 SNP1, but then in the CRC4 side of things, there's a different naming thing going on. But I just have to make things consistent. I hate messy data, and I get given messy data and I have to like figure this shit out. So, okay, basically, it's either 2 or 3 that is correct. I don't know which one, because we want it to match the data of everything else. And the way we can try to figure that out is by going back. Let's go back here. Data. Then we'll read CSV. Not in results this time. Should be in interim. No, yeah, interim. Interim. Syn applicant data.csv. Why the heck are you not working? Interim syn amplicon data.csv. What? I typed that exactly. How do you? Excuse me? What? Where's my current working directory? It should be here. And then what? Dude, wait, what did I do wrong? Because this works. But this doesn't work? Dude. Amplicon, you know. Okay. Let's try to figure this shit out, shall we? When we have to do this one by one. And then rename it accordingly. Fun. Let's see. So we have LR44 SNP1 from, let's just use the blood data. Okay, so we have data blood. We'll just basically do that and go blood. How are we on time? 7 minutes. Yeah, I can't finish this in 7 minutes. We'll have to add more to that. And then go data CRC4. Again, I'm doing this manually because what? Oh, not blood. Wait, what? Ah, shit, because we haven't. Okay. It's just CRC1. Here's. Right. I'll just name this so I don't get confused. Blood, you can just die or something. How do I? Okay. Alright, so we're looking at LR44, right? So the ref and alt alleles are T and C. We'll just do the same thing here. We'll just do the same thing here. LR44. Let's do SNP1 first. So this is T, but we get some A's and some C's. But the A's in this, it's just like we get 1 count for the A, and that's it. So this is fully T. Basically, there's no alternative alleles. if there is one, there's just like one out of 6,000 of the total counts. Basically nothing. Right, so we know that this LR44 SNP1 does not correspond to this LR44 SNP1. What about 2? So 2 is TNC. So that is interesting, because it matches. What about SNP 3? It's also TNC. So we basically can't tell the difference at all, is the thing. Are they different though? So we have E1 and it's 2304 and 3. 2296 and 3. Okay, what about E100 03000 03000? So okay, let's just see here. Something, nothing, something, nothing, something, and then 3 nothings. Something, nothing, something, nothing, something, and then 3 nothings. So for all intents and purposes, they're the same, even though they're different. So we'll just leave that as is. Yes, I'm inclined to leave that as is. Right, so LR44 SNP2, I'll rename you to LR44 SNP1. Now let's see again. Okay, there's some weird things as well. We have IM16 SNP1. If you look at IM16, sure, SNP1. Okay, so clearly this is a C. Okay, the ref and alt allele things are wrong. With the same IM16 SNP1. So the ref allele is G and A, so people either get G or A. But if you look at here, IM16 SNP1, that's not the case at all. People get... Oh yeah, there's also these. Just like nothing. 0 counts for everything, basically. So this IM16 SNP1 is not the same as this IM16 SNP1. And IM16 SNP2 is also not the same, because this is T. This is a T, but you are a G, so everything is different. Right? You are a C, this one is a C, this one is a T mostly, and this one is a G mostly. So you are not the same IM16 SNP1 as in the other datasets. You are probably... I'm just gonna rename you to a 2. Sure, we'll keep it as that. We need to keep doing more work. Okay. DEPVC to SNP1, I am convinced is the same for both of them. Let's try DEPDC 2. What? Okay, there we go. So this is a T and a C. If we look at CRC4, we get the same thing. So that's consistent. GMO7, I'm sure is also consistent. GNNA. GNNA. That's consistent. GMO9. We have a GNNA. GMO9 is not consistent, I feel. Yeah. So we're getting 0 Gs. No Gs and mostly Ts. So this is a T allele SNP. This is a G and an A. So yeah, the GMO9 is not consistent. So I'm gonna rename you to GMO and P2. GM11, is it consistent? We have G and an A. GM11. We also have a G and an A, that's good. Consistent. Naming GM14 is a C and a T. Is also a C and a T. That's good. GM17, also a C and a T, right? So 14 and 17 is a C and a T. What about 17 here? Also C and a T. Nice. I've already renamed you. I am 49. A C and a G. Also a C and a G. Nice. So, IM66. There is no IM66 here. Okay. We'll just rename you to S&P 1. 11. CNNA for S&P 1. 11. CNNA as well. Right, so we're getting some C's, some A's, some both, some just C. There should be some just A's, yeah. This is just an A. Just an A, just an A. So CA heterozygous. This is also CA heterozygous. So LR11. No need to change you. LR20. SNP we're looking at. TS1. So you're a G and an A. And you're an A energy. You are... Okay. You are most likely the same thing. Because the ref and alp, if it's heterozygous, then that's interchangeable, basically. So you're basically the same thing. LR20 SNP3, we'll rename that to LR20 P1. LR20 is an AG. LR24 SNP1 is also an... Okay. But this is not an AG, this is mostly a G. It's both AG. We're getting data from mostly G here. So you're probably different. Probably. So I'm gonna rename you to 2. Okay, now wait, where was I? Oh god, I got confused. Okay. Yeah, LR24 SNP2. Wait, what about GM? Wait, what? The GM14 here is a C and a T. GM14 here is also C and a T, but... Wait, is this not heterozygous? I didn't put an X here. Because this looks heterozygous. We have... Oh, it's super imbalanced though, yeah. Because if it's heterozygous, you expect it to be the same. But it's, like, just not at all. This one's roughly the same. Not because... Yeah, go to... GM14. Yeah, it's just 0.18. I'm curious. Let me look at LR40. You don't have LR40, but there is LR40 here. So there is heterozygosity, but it's just not super common. Okay. I guess the concerning thing is that the zygosity of GM14 is like kind of weird. If we look at no, GM14. Yeah, 30, 30, 40, 40, and then just suddenly it dropped to 0.2, then 40, 40. So I'm just thinking if you are actually the same thing as these other guys or not. Probably are, and we just like got unlucky, but I don't know. Whatever, we'll leave it as is. Where were we? LR36. S&P 2 specifically. Right, you're a TG. It looks like, or a TA? It's a triple allele. It could be TG or TA. Same LR36. TA, do we have some Gs? Do we have some Gs? We don't have any Gs at all. That's interesting. So are they the same or are they not? This is 0G. Absolutely 0Gs. There's some Gs over here. Okay, let's look at another one. Look at CRC 3. Let's look at how that data looks like. So we're looking at LR36 with data CRC3, LR36. Again, T's and A's. But the LR36 here is T's and A's, but also G's. mostly G's. Okay. You're looking for a TA. This one is not a TA, this is mostly A. If you look at S&P 2, there's TGs. S&P 3? It's just G's. G, 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 G. You know what? I'll just say you're the same. KLR48, S&P 2. You're a CT. And you're also CT. Wait, LR48. No, you don't have S&P. LR48. LR48 S&P 1 is a CT. You are a CT, so you, I'll rename it. Be consistent. And then LR49. You are a S&P 3, okay. GA. GA as well. So you're actually probably the same thing. Okay. The renaming that we have to do. It's all done now. Small break, small break. Break, break. Oh. Get rid of the ones we don't need. Just rename shit as well. So we'll keep these guys, and then after keeping these guys, we'll rename it. We just like go for a chess game or something. Not 10 minutes. Don't have the time for that. No. I'm very shit at Blitz. 1400. Ugh. Shit. I did not mean to play that. But it's fine. It's fine. I just blundered. Okay. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god. Ah. Screw you. Screw you. Let's go. What? Yeah. Let's. Oda Nobunaga. Nice Japanese history reference. Jesus. Screw it. Screw it. I just win a queen. Oh, careful. Pincer? Nice. Short trip to the toilet, and I'll be back. Or maybe... God. I don't want to play again. Okay, last one. immune toilet, and then we'll get back to work. Chess is so addictive, man. That move. There's something better? No. I think you have to G6. Wait, G6. What? Bro. G6, how do I continue? Is it just rook h3? Then you can't stop this at all. Yup. Yup. Okay. Oh. Plain sounds better. Plain sounds are so good, man. Just like white noise. Like, that's what you. Jesus. What? What? Okay, there has to be some like knockout blow or something. But I can't find it. This just gets blocked with that. What in the world is this? If I lose this game, I'm quitting chess. That'll be it. Just gotta. Do I really want to castle this way? Oh, dude, it's connected. Thank God, I was so afraid I was gonna lose somehow. It's only plus 0.8, holy shit. So embarrassing, plus 0.8. This is correct, this is correct. This is mostly correct. Also correct. Correct. Drop to equal. What do I do? I have to move the queen. But where? Not there, that's another... Okay, I guess just maintain the pressure. Would like h3 also work? Queen h3 also works, so I guess the important thing is to just maintain pressure. Well, you can't defend the bishop. You just have to like make your rook passive again. Or you could play knight g4, but then f3, I suppose? Yeah. So yeah, that's why this is crucial. If not, black just gets like time to develop and shit. So insane. Okay. Wait, I know I'm doing so much, but I actually feel hungry. This sandwich which I like eat up for a bit. Just gonna keep playing. Play like a game or two while I eat this sandwich. Right, right. It went down. Wait, what? Oh, that knight was hanging. What? What is wrong with me? Okay, I still get. Okay, I still get a knight. Okay. What do I do? And also to pin the knight. God, why are you still alive? The new castle. Hmm. Hmm. Fuck. Thank God. The bluff. Plays so confidently that the blunder doesn't even register. Fuck. Nice. I totally planned for that to happen. Totally. Shit. Okay. Could be. Ah. Okay. Zugzwang. Opposition. I think I win. Can't push because of S. I just didn't do that. No, that's gonna work. Yeah, we win. I'm not gonna draw. Nah. Wait, can I win if... Wait, can I win? Queen... Queen takes the h8 square. Okay, what if he takes the other way though? Okay, I'll have to go for it. He takes it. He takes the wrong one. Ha! Ooh. "19 seconds, huh?" No. He could have taken the other one though, I think. Yeah. Could have taken the other one. But it just makes sense to take the, to promote the corner pawn. But not in this instance, because of that. I mean, I just had to go for it. 50-50. I feel like instinctually people will take the corner pawn and promote the corner pawn, but yeah, not the right choice in this instance. I wonder why this is still 3.7 instead of a draw. I feel like I could... Oh yeah, it is pretty hard to force a draw. So I can't go this because this will force a queen trade, and if it's queen trade's forced, then nah. Yeah. Right, back to work, back to work. You know what? Wait, no, okay. These are the markers that I want to keep to write them as a Python list. Make this as a Python list. I'm burning so much carbon dioxide. I mean, burning carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, asking it to do a very simple task. Yes. Yes, just put brackets and commas. Yes, okay. Your C4 rename. This will be a dictionary. Right, hold on. Let's go to folders rename. How do you work again? Which one is old name? Which one is new name? Foo goes to Apple, but it renames the columns, not the values. I have a rename here. Oh, it's replace. It's called replace. Is it a series or an expression replace? It has to be an expression replace. Ooh. A series replace? I don't know, I'll just copy this. Yeah, okay. Okay, okay. So CRC4 at only. Self. Wait, how do I? Wait, how do I actually do this? So we want to keep these markers in. Okay, okay. So Sears. So this and this. Wait. So this is what we want to keep. But if we run this, it'll delete all the other datasets. Oh god, okay. My brain. That's so ugly. That is so ugly. Okay. So, okay. Next, okay, we'll have to set up the renaming thingy. Okay. It looks like this. I'll just call it replace. So we want you to be renamed to you. And we want well, I lost my train of thought, man. It's just so you to be renamed to you, and then we want so many renamings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You to be renamed to you. There. Let's just do this. much do you need? Well, 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. We're at LR 20. LR 24. S&P 1 to S&P 2. LR U to 1. This turns into that. Oh, 1, 48, 48, 2 to 48, 1, and 49, 3 to 49, 1. And then just comma, 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 comma. Nice. Now, how do I replace it but only in CRC4? It's just a single replacement. The replacements are in a dictionary. Use dot replace the dot replace method. Okay. That looks good. So when it is CRC4, okay, replace values in the marker column with this dictionary. The default is of the marker column. Else, just let it be the marker column. And then this is just a marker column. Okay. We done. That's it. Return class df. This should, in theory, work. Yeah. And we can test that out if you use spider. If you do dot steer C4 head only. We can test to see if this has worked or not. Let's clear the whole thing. Let's just run it. What? Have I not saved? CRC4 head only. Bro, I've written it down here. CRC4 head only. Bruh. Oh, capital O, capital O. Right. Let's look at x equals data processed dot filter your call. Here see to the set equals here C4 dot to pandas. That looks good. I think that looks good. Crazy, there's something that's 47,000. And they all seem to be LR24s. which, yeah, is different from the LR24 that is in the other datasets. Hmm. Okay, enough of looking at that. Okay, what next? What next we'll have to do is probably go back to class. We'll need a second reference. We'll need one for GMO9 SNP2. Yeah, which is not present at all. GMO9 SNP2. We'll have to see what that looks like. So GMO9. What? Nope. We'll keep going. It looks like the majority is a T. Right, so you see this is incorrect. The reference should be a T instead of a G. So, well, put that in. Okay, yeah. Oh, my head. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that's a T. And what next? Oh, my brain. Okay, okay. We need IM16 SNP2. Okay, IM16. IM16 SNP2. What does this look like? This looks like a C. Okay. IM66 SNP1. I think that should be correct. Look at IM66 SNP. Oh, we need an SNP1, okay. Wait. IM66 SNP1. Okay. Wait, what was it? It was a C. I think that's correct. Wait, the ref is C here, but over here it's a T. Excuse me? What? I guess it doesn't matter T or C, because it looks to be heterozygous for both. Yeah, we'll just put a T. Okay, like okay, don't need. Okay, we don't need these. IM16 SNP2. Oh god, this is. There's two IM16 SNP2s. Okay, wait. Okay. Okay, looks to be a C, right? So IM16 SNP2 is a C. Okay, let's get rid of the markers which we don't really need. Don't really need you. Don't really need you. Yeah, don't need You LR24 SNP2? Do we have LR? Yeah, LR24 SNP2. LR36? No, just SNP1. LR44? Nope. I don't even know why this is here. So we should only have 3 SNP2s, because 1, 2, 3, okay? That's good. Okay, LR24. Let's look at LR24, because I don't think I've checked that yet. Seems to be a G. So let's list the markers which overlap. U GMO7 is also the other one. GMO9 is not 11. DEPDC2 is in both, GM07 is in both, GM11, GM14, GM17. Wait a minute, yeah, we can just check. So, GM17. Is in both GM. Yeah, let's just do it one by one, okay? So I know you're not in. I know you're in. I know GM07 is in. GM09 is in, but it's different from the GM09 here. It's not actually an overlap. With GM11. GM14 is in. GM17 is in. IM16, but not. Yeah. IM16 SMP2. If IM49. IM66. Yep, did I put IM6? I did not put IM66 here. Good, LR11. Yep. LR11, LR20. R24, R36. 44, 8, 49. Okay. Ooh, okay. So 12 minus 17 is 5. Which means 24 plus 5 is 29, and then the extra 1 is from this thing here, so 30 is correct. Okay. Reference 2 is complete. Reference 2. Mm, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's run. Please work, please work, please work. Thank God. Okay, so data clean should have. Okay, so it shouldn't have like. Yeah, it shouldn't have SMP2, just SMP1. And then like GM09, SMP2, yeah. Wait, but this doesn't work. It didn't give the ref an alt. Because it's empty. Hmm. Oh, okay. Ref 2 here. Okay, now this should work. Yes, it has a thing now. Okay. Nice, okay. Oof. Alright. Actually, we might just like overwrite the old one because I don't think we have any more use for the old one now. Now that we've cleaned and like renamed everything appropriately. Right. So we only should have what, one SNP and not two. Okay, cool. Right. Break is well deserved. Very well deserved. Okay, next up I guess we can rerun some stuff. Probably just, yeah, okay. Right. I'll have to end the stream here. 'Cause... Oh. I got called by my... We're gonna go. Then. They're on, like, the grass, just chilling on a park somewhere. They said we're gonna go to the library afterwards. So I can just do work there instead. You know, I've been streaming for a while now. It's just 2 hours. Felt like forever. Shit. But okay. Yeah, I'll just continue this.